Hello everyone, IndigoSnake here, and welcome back to some more Xenosaga. Everyone is in pain and suffering right now. This guy, he's not responding to us right now. This dude seems a little scared. Yeah, people turning white and dying and shattering probably right before your eyes. That's pretty scary. So I was thinking about the last boss battle, like, wow, that was way easier than I thought it was. But I think the main reason why it was easier is because I knew it was going to be hard, so I prepared for it. One of the best ways, like the thing that makes all of these battles much easier is if you prepare for it. And I didn't remember it like completely, but I knew that Shion's medical all and medical rest is the key to defeating the rest of these bosses out here. You just gotta have a move that heals people fast, and having leveling up your tech attacks. That's something I never done before, but I think I should have done that. I never leveled them up. I just got the move, and I wasn't doing the point slot. Once again, the point slot, medical all, medical rest, because the point slot allows you to have so much tech points that you can actually level up your moves, and they actually do more damage, which means you don't need to do as many attacks to defeat the monster, because there's no way I could have kept up. Like it would have started getting much harder if you gave them the more turns you give to the boss battle. He would have continued to do the death move on more and more people at one time, and it would have been a shit show. It would have been a dumpster fire, guys. I'm worried about Momo. We better find her before we go back to the Elsa. Okay, so we just gotta go back. Okay. Wait, hold on. Okay, I can't even do the save point thing though. Not right now. Because I know we got probably got a new item with our an evacuation advisory for the Foundation has been officially announced. Please be very careful during your stay. Okay, yeah. Alright, so yeah, we have a new segment doors to open. That's what I'm trying to say. So I know that we need to go back into the UMN or EVS simulator at some point, and it's better to do it with KOS-MOS in your party. Cool, we're finally back. Oh, how strange. Momo isn't here. Where could she have gone? My controller being weird. I don't think she would go back to the city. We might have missed her along the way, so we better make a trip back to the Durandal. Okay. This is kind of like a stupid part of the game where you're just going back and forth to places. I can't think of a better way they could have done this, but like they could have just continued a cutscene, because let's throw some gameplay in there. We can't just do the cutscenes. Like, we're literally going back and forth with this long ass shuttle. I'm gonna let you sit here and watch how long this shit takes. See this shit? We're sitting here quietly, twiddling our thumbs. Alright, we're finally back. We haven't really done much right now. Wow, no cutscene yet. I want to get to a save point though, with an EVS. I'm worried about Momo. You better get him. Yeah. This line is currently postponing all transportation except to the residential area in order to secure an evacuation route. Would you like to go to the residential area? Sure. So, if you missed that decoder from the park area, it's probably too late for that. And I think the decoder door was on Kukai Foundation, if I'm not mistaken. This game is brutal. You have they have very missable key items in this game. So it's good to explore. Like any game. Oh god. Oh, we just have blood. We're just gonna stand here in the blood real quick. No one's gonna stop me. Would it be like horrifying if like bloody footprints followed you? It's crazy. Wow, nothing to say. Yeah, I don't have anything to say either. Okay. Currently, they're doing everything they can to analyze the situation at the bridge. I wanted to make a more direct impact on people rather than just analyzing data. Oh, that's helpful of you. Some of these people are dead, aren't they? Have you seen this guy's kid? It seems they got separated at the Foundation launch area. I hope we find him. Mary, Harry, run. No, stop. Don't you lay a hand on her. Wow, he's still having like PTSD right now. The Durandal may have the functionalities of a city, but we can't accommodate all the people of the Foundation. And again, there's no way we could abandon the people in the city either. No, what's the point of being pessimistic now? Is anyone hurt? Well, I'm glad she's being optimistic. Is anyone here hurt? Well, yeah, everyone's hurt. How could this happen? Gnosis attacking the Foundation? This has never happened before. What do you mean, how could this happen? They attack wantonly out of nowhere, don't they? Everyone should have just been scared. The people of the Foundation are evacuating to the residential area up ahead. I'm barely pronouncing the words. If you're looking for someone, you might want to look over there. Yes, I've been told. So a lot of people didn't have anything to say because, I mean, they're still trying to digest the situation, probably.
Look out! Alan!
Have you seen Momo?
No. She's not back yet? I thought she was with you.
She stayed behind to treat the injured. But she wasn't there when we returned. We thought she might have come back on her own.
Damn, where the hell is she? All right. I'll get our 100 series to start searching. They shouldn't have any trouble being the same model and all.
Thanks. We've eliminated the Gnosis within the colony. And any guarantee they won't be back.
I love how unsynced their lips are. Like they just keep moving after they've said the words and phrases. Ziggy is very concerned about Momo. Okay. That's her protector, alright? It's very sad. As in, like, he's very worried and concerned.
Am I? So cold. What happened?
Why would you think that's Dad? You know he committed suicide. He jumped off a freaking building. Like, you would think Realians would have more rationality, let's say that. No, of course not. Albedo's way too dramatic right here.
I can't remember. What is that smell? It's so strange. It's faint, but it's coming from somewhere. Who's there?
Okay, this may be the huge cutscene that I was looking for. That may take like the next hour. Who knows?
Gnosis gate out's increasing! Left wing deployment is 60 seconds behind. They broke through our second egg's defense line.
We must rebuild the fleet formation first. Hey, any data from the 100 series?
No, sir. The Gnosis are gathered around the 1,600-kilometer radius surrounding the Kukai Foundation.
I knew it. Damn, Helmer. The phantoms of Milsha really do follow in his wake, don't they? All turrets, adjust your sights to the Kukai Foundation. Destroy the source!
What? Is everyone evacuated? Oh my god. Like, these are where civilians live. I think Durandal is still in there, actually. Yeah, this is a terrible idea, guys.
Number 0097. My sister.
All of our favorite characters.
That's it, isn't it? This is Daddy's place. I finally get to meet you. We can't even talk. There were so many things I wanted to ask. About you, about Daddy. You're still alive. Are you okay? Who did this to you?
Soon you will be born into this world. And once you arrive, you must do many good deeds. If you do, you can become human. You can become my Sakura.
Daddy!
His face looks weird. We definitely need to see a naked child in a tube. Yeah, we needed that. See how unfunny this is? Just child abuse. I don't understand why everyone loves Albedo this much, because he crosses the line a lot.
Your memory? Thank you. Thank you for letting me see Daddy.
Like, sure, Vegeta...
He's here, right? Through that door?
Yeah, she talks about, but sure, Vegeta destroyed entire planets, but like, Albedo personally attacks child-like models who are alive, so they're basically children. He personally, like on his own, physically attacks them. Whereas Vegeta kind of turns into a freaking monkey and destroys planets. It's a little different.
The Federation fleet is surrounding us again! Oh, now what are they up to?
I think I know. Look at the movements of the Gnosis. The pattern of Gnosis gateouts are near the center of the Foundation.
What about the Zohars in the hangar?
They're in stasis! Attract inhibitor output is normal!
So if the Zohars and the Durandal aren't calling the Gnosis, then...
Guinan. It's that song we've been hearing, isn't it?
Indeed. It's faint, but there's no mistaking it. No one else seems able to hear it, though.
Hey, do you guys hear something? It sounds like a song.
A song? I don't hear anything. You sure you aren't imagining things?
I don't know. I swear I can hear it.
She hears it. How's that possible?
Why am I feeling so unsettled? This image just won't leave my mind.
You too? This darkness. I feel like I'm being dragged down into an abyss.
I don't know why Shion can hear it.
It can't be.
Like, I don't know if the game even ever explains it, like, in the game. Like, you'd probably have to read and deduce and all of this. I just don't know. I don't know. She's special. But all the characters are special, so...
I knew I wasn't imagining it.
Like, look how he just continues to do this over and over again to these little girls. It's very weird. It's not funny. It's not haha, he's crazy. It's disgusting.
Such tears. What beauty they hold. These tears of sorrow. Surely they are the most precious substance in the world. But are you worthy to shed such tears? The act of mourning the dead belongs to the realm of humans.
You did this, didn't you?
Ah, my beautiful little Kirschwasser. But still, can you really call this a corpse?
Oh my god.
Frailty, thy name is woman. No, that's not right. You little Realians weren't even born from a woman's womb. The human race, fearful in its weakness, built this world in a futile attempt to elude the abyss they call mortality. Culture, civilization, all delusions created by a powerless race, and of little use, like a barren woman. But amidst all this, you continue to exist as an unfettered soul. Free from the shackles of flesh and blood, a completely pure consciousness, an eternal spiral, undefiled by impurities, a fusion of fire, breath, and spirit. What can we call you but angels? New, unadulterated psyches. But what you lack is reality, and that is what I shall provide you with!
I don't know, was that supposed to be blood? Because it looked purple. So, this little, like, speech makes more sense now that I know ahead of time his motivations. The way that he sees Momo, like, I think he called her an angel or something. Unfettered soul or whatever he was using. That makes sense for him to believe that.
Ah, ma belle pêche. There's no need to tremble like that. Else, you'll make me feel like a pêche myself. Was that a glimpse of a man that I caught in your heart? Who is it? This red-haired Rubido. Oh, it's Rubido. Oh, that's just perfect.
Now that was blood.
Do you know what he said while he coughed up his lifeblood? Except a corn of wheat fall into the ground and die, it abideth alone. Wheat. There's enough of it. We can afford to waste as much as we want. Like my head, you see? What do you think, my beloved Pesh?
Ooh, scary. He scared a little child. We should all be impressed right now. When I was younger, I was definitely scared of him. But I was definitely a child while playing this. So, as an adult, it's not very scary that he's pretty much traumatizing a child at this point. And he physically abuses children. I mean, it's just, I don't know. It's just, as an adult, it's not scary. It just makes me angry. I can't wait to kill him. But as you can see, it's hard to kill him.
Settle this right now. Target the Kukai Foundation. All ships, fire on.
Oh shit, I'm sorry. I was talking over him.
What was that?
Sorry to rain on anyone's parade if they really like Obito. I'm sure he has some good points somewhere. I just don't know where.
That isn't supposed to be here.
The Damarone?
Woodland Day 2, Wilgoon Day, Floss Hill Day, all systems check. Rhine Maiden operating within normal parameters. 30 seconds to second wave of attack. Coordinate corrections for Wilgoon Day complete. Floss Hill Day also complete.
One of them kind of sounds like Waglinde a little bit, but with a U.
Preparations for second wave of attack complete. All ships in formation.
Oh cool, it's Mr. Chill Mode finally got off his ass to do something to help us.
The Rhine Maiden. So she's operational now.
Chief!
Miyuki? Where are you calling in from?
Woohoo! Pretty cool, huh? Did you see the Rhine Maiden? I am so glad I requested that transfer to 2nd Division. If I didn't, I never would have seen this beauty in action.
2nd Division? What are you...
I'll tell you later. Is KOS-MOS there with you?
Huh? Yeah, but...
Okay, I'll send it over then.
Miyuki, isn't this...
There's some type of force field concentrated near here. There's a very high probability that it's what's attracting the Gnosis.
a force field?
Right. The observational guy said that whatever it is, it's definitely something man-made. Anyway, we can find the origin of this force field if we link up the Damarung's mainframe with KOS-MOS's D.S.S. sensor. It appears as though the enemy's using some kind of cloaking device to conceal itself right now. But there should be a wrinkle or two in the surrounding space, though. We figured that if we can tear those open, we'll be able to find out what we're dealing with.
Is that why you gave me this PT cartridge? I mean, do you have any idea what this thing is?
Of course. Or so I'd like to claim. But I actually just transferred in, so I'm not really sure.
Oh, look, Miyuki. This cartridge is a weapon. It sets off a phase transfer that destroys everything in the area. It may be localized, but you could vaporize an entire star with this thing if you wanted to. You'd have to be insane to try using this in a populated area.
Xion.
What is it, KOS-MOS?
By limiting the phase transfer mass, I can activate the device without impacting either the Federation fleet or the Kukai Foundation.
You can do that?
Affirmative. This is one of my many functions.
Yeah, Xion.
Even the Rhine Maiden's got a limitation to how much she can fire. Let's take out the source before the Gnosis overwhelm us.
But...
Xion, this is the Song of Nephilim. There's no question about it.
The Song of Nephilim? What is it?
The single worst creation that ever resulted from Joachim Mizrahi's research. It was the song that destroyed Milsha and summoned the Gnosis. We've got to stop it before everything goes out of control.
Out of control?
And we still haven't found Momo yet. We've got to move.
I know, but...
Any sign of Momo yet?
We're still scanning, but we haven't located her yet.
I see. We've got to make a decision, Xion. We can't hold out against another Gnosis attack.
All right. Let's see what we can do.
I love it. Xion decided to make a decision when Ziggy was like, hey,
Listen to me, KOS-MOS.
we gotta do something.
Try to keep the phase
Junior?
transfer mass as low as possible. All we need is the locus of that force field.
I'm being so petty right now.
Affirmative. Setting transfer mass to 0.11 MPT. Transfer time set to 4.8 times 10 to the negative 38th. Loading cartridge.
Bypass between D-SSS and mainframe secured. Opening multi-directional scan.
I like how I've played most of this game barely using KOS-MOS, and she's like the main character of this game.
Distortion detected at direction 8018, near the UMN structure.
It is currently emitting a weak column pulse.
That's it. And your line of fire?
Line of fire clear. Awaiting orders.
Shelley, are the anti-electromagnetic shields ready?
Preparations are complete. You may fire at will.
Roger. KOS-MOS, fire the phase transfer cannon.
Well, she's like the mascot of the game. Like whenever you think of Xenosaga, you think of KOS-MOS, and I have not been using this girl, which is hilarious. She's doing all these amazing shit in the cutscenes. Imagine what she is like in the battles. It makes things a lot easier, and I think here would be a good time to start using KOS-MOS because the battles get a lot worse, in my opinion, if I remember correctly. Trust me, guys, it gets harder.
They're earlier than I expected. I think I'll have a look around for that key that sleeps inside you.
I don't know why he's touching her like this, because after all the bullshit that he's doing earlier, it's just a little weird. That's all I gotta say.
No.
I'm gonna lovingly caress your cheek, little girl.
Out of my body.
And have her say weird things like, get out of my body. Oh boy.
Junior. Ziggy.
She said Junior first. I'm disappointed. She said Ziggy and then Junior. Yeah, who's
It's
protecting
exactly the
you?
same. Nothing's changed at all.
So that's the Song of Nephilim. Dr. Mizrahi's. Milsha's.
Help me, Junior.
Momo! Momo's inside that thing!
Are you certain?
Scanners! 100 series observational unit prototype Momo tracked.
Ziggy's like, I'm on it.
She's in the middle of the distortion, caused by the phase transfer.
Momo? What's she doing in there?
Damn it! It's him! Albedo! I felt his presence the moment I heard Momo's voice.
Ah, Albedo. That explains what that unsettling feeling was about.
Oh, they
Not to
explained that part.
mention why
Cool.
she's there.
What do you mean?
That girl, Momo, not only is she a specialized Realian, but also the repository for the late Joachim Mizrahi's records. Albedo and the U.T.V organization want that information. They've wanted it for a long time.
Albedo? Who's that?
My dark half. The part I've tried to hide away.
Dark half?
Junior, get this ship closer to the Song of Nephilim.
What?
It isn't necessary to get too close. Just lend me a shuttle, that'll be enough.
Badass.
Hold it! Where do you think you're going? I'm going to save Momo, no matter what.
Don't bother.
What did you say?
When someone close to you is in danger, you lose your objectivity. And it almost always ends in tragedy. I've seen it happen too often.
Oh, what? So I'm just like them now?
Aren't you? This Albedo person. When you finally confront him, do you think you can keep your head straight? If you can honestly say yes, that's all I have to say. But if you can't...
You're really something. You know that? You think you're such a hardened soldier compared to me. Tell me then, how can I become cold and detached like you?
Only allow yourself to think of numbers and battle strategy. Don't let your mind wander to the faces or voices of those precious to you, even when it seems cruel not to. Too intense of an interference will overwhelm and ruin everything. That's what I've learned over these past 100 years.
The day numbers and battle strategies replace people, it'll be game over, Cyborg.
Junior, remember to stay focused, no matter what he does to Momo. Only by doing so will you be able to save her. Listen to my advice. I know what you're going through.
This is my favorite part. Oh my gosh, I love this part. Ziggy. He's just laying down some facts. And Junior can't handle it right now. The thing about Junior and Albedo is that they are both somewhat infatuated with Momo. And that's weird. That's weird. I'm gonna say weird is a very kind word I'm using here. Junior, I don't know, it's a little weird. I don't like that. Like, Junior doesn't see Momo as a he doesn't. It's not like he's treating her like a child. Junior doesn't treat Momo like a child. He treats her like she's her equal, not in a good way, but in a bad way. And that's why everyone gets the impression. That's why whenever you look at Xenosaga fan fictions, you see that people sometimes put Junior with Momo. Even though at least in the game, just looking at the game, it doesn't seem like Junior is trying to be romantically is romantically attracted to her. I sure hope he's actually not romantically attracted to her, but there are things that he does, like gives her a charm and stuff like that. But it's not overt, so I'm gonna give him a pass. The fan fiction has colored my my interpretation of Junior. But like if you're just playing the game, I can't think of anything that Junior has done that would say that he's like romantically attracted to her. So I think I will save my judgment. Albedo's worse though. That's his dark half. And what's Gagnon? I don't know. His favorite brother, I guess. His favorite friend. Don't they all look a little similar? Doesn't Gagnon look a little bit like Albedo? But with black hair. But anyways, the Foundation has its hands full dealing with the waves of Gnosis. We cannot move from our current location. We'll need a ship with sufficient mobility in order to get past the Gnosis and dock with the Song of Nephilim. The Durandal's landing shuttle won't do. How about the Elsa? Is it operational? Yeah, landing shuttle. We can't... No. It's probably like short distance shuttle or something. Yes, I checked its status just now, and fortunately, it seems to be unharmed. Shall we relay a message to Captain Matthews? Yeah, go ahead. Damn, that feeling I got from him. That bastard was trying to access Momo's subconscious. We don't have time. Let's go, old man. Chaos? And that's it? Wait, Junior, let us help too. Don't be ridiculous. You have any idea what kind of place that is? Do you know what that lunatic is like? Please, let us go with you. Yeah, we definitely need, like, Junior thinks he can go out there by himself. I don't think I put any healing moves on him. If anything, Ziggy is more equipped to go out there because I've been using him for most of the game, and he has lots of self-healing moves. He can increase his own speed. He has lots of HP. He's almost a one-man army, but he has issues with, in my opinion, defense, because everything seems to hurt him a little bit more than everybody else when they're attacking. Shion. Alright, but you better not let your guard down, even for a second. There's no room for mistakes in there, got it? Yes. I feel like this is the part where I would start leveling people up, because the next place is so difficult, but I think I'm on a good level now. I don't think I need to do that. So they've put Shion, Junior, and Chaos as the people here. But you know what? I'm going to change the battle formation, guys. It will be... Yeah. What can we do? What are we replacing her with? Okay. Yeah, we're going to put... KOS-MOS out here. Yeah, we're gonna have KOS-MOS out here. We're gonna have Chaos. We're gonna use fucking Chaos. That's right, we're gonna use Chaos next time. Yeah. So next time we have a little bit of some chores to do. There it is. We have some chores to do. We have to do the segment door. And we're going to look around. We're going to go also... Oh, yeah. We're going to go back to the dock colony if we can. And talk to the little girl. I don't know if we've done that yet. But we have, like... I don't know if we've done that yet. So we're going to check and see if there's anything left to do on the dock colony. Oh, we also got the robot head. So we're going to see if we can go back there to get that. So, yeah, it's like 3 things we got to do next time. So, guys, stay tuned. See you on the next one.